Hello and welcome to the Calder Divide Trail. I'm back here with Andrew. We're just at the community centre in Marvenroyd. I think I said that right. And we're going to be doing around about 150 miles over 2 days, 12,000 feet of elevation. And I think I'm ready for it. Probably the biggest gravel bikepacking event I've done so far. There's about 125 people or so on it as well. So I just loaded up on some tea and toast and we are ready to hit the road. You ready?
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Right. Good ride, lad.
Have a good ride, yeah? We're just setting off now. It's actually pretty cold today, and as usual my DJing mic is not connecting. Don't know why I bothered investing in this kit, but who knows. So yeah, just warm the legs up a little bit I think, and I'll check in soon. So here's the first bit of canal riding. There's so many people in this event actually. I think there's about 125, 150 odd. So just see what sort of speed and distance we can make up for the time being before we get into the rough stuff. Done about 1,000 feet of climbing and about 6 miles already. That's some really grim hike a bike. I think this is the right track anyway. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up this bit. There's no way I'm trying to ride up here.
Have a good ride.
This is the point where Andrew splits off on the mountain bike route. I don't know why, he's an absolute lunatic. I have no idea where we are either.
I think we meet up further round.
Yeah,
So
I'll see you when I see you.
yeah, have a good ride, man. Safe journey.
Yeah, you too.
Right, have fun.
Alright, it's just me and I now. Let's look at some stats. Yes, I'm only, what was it, best part of 10 miles in, 1,000 calories. I think we've done, yeah, 1,300 feet of climbing. I think it's time for carb gel and just keep riding, and hopefully I'll see some more cyclists along the way. Finally a bit of sunshine. It's been such a cold start today. And we're into another climb. Yippee! So far the scenery's been absolutely beautiful. It's so good having this kind of on my doorstep. It's about a 20-mile drive away from where I am. I'm just about to see another ride out there. So we're only like 30 miles and 3,200 feet in. We've just gotten on to the Spen Valley Greenway, something like that anyway. So you might have noticed, if you follow me on Instagram or Strava, I haven't actually had any road rides for a while, and that's because I don't have my Ribble, believe it or not, since the beginning of August. So what I'll probably do now is drop me a comment below and have a guess as to why I haven't got my Ribble and why I'm probably not going to have it for quite a few more weeks. Just a bit of fun there. I'm thinking about doing a video around it, just kind of planning. I don't really know how to structure it. I don't want to come across as, I don't know, salty or aggressive or... So plan of attack now. I've been trying to make up some time on the flat sections on the road as well. This is taking us all the way to sort of Spen and just south of Leeds as we approach the River Aire, I believe, by Leeds Canal and on to St Aidans Reservoir. So it's pretty much flat all the way now to camp at 93 miles. I think it kicks up around about 80, 85 to be fair. Morning. I'm going to stop along this valley, Greenway. There's a cycling cafe somewhere. Get a bite to eat because it's about midday. So I've only had a few gels and flapjacks. Just want to get some more kind of solid food in me, you know. So yeah, let's just keep pushing on. Just on the Pennine trail now. First time for me actually, even though it's kind of on my doorstep. Sun's out. Beautiful day. Cheers. I'm absolutely sweating now. I've got a sort of like autumn spring kit on. Little base vest underneath. Only because it was so cold this morning. I've taken my gilet off. Got it attached there to the Rock Brothers bag. Yeah, so now we're just heading to St Aidans RSPB reservoir. Lovely gravel spot. There's also a lot of bird watchers who go there. So I'm probably going to stop off and fill the bottles up. Get a light bite to eat again. And keep pushing on. There's still 42 odd miles, I think, to the camp. So at this rate I'll be doing about 3.5 hours, I think. Set up camp and get a beer and get some food. Oh, I'll tell you, the miles just aren't coming down. I've still got 81 for the entire event. So what's that, about 25-ish until we get to camp. Now there's a nice bridge to go over. Really starting to flack now. About 22 miles, I think, to camp. Just stopped at the shop, got pork pie, fizzy cola bottles, really high sugar isotonic drink, and some sort of a rip-off Solero. God, yeah. I don't know what it is today, it just feels like it's such a slog. So for now, I'm just going to keep the pedals moving, push along. I'm happy with a sort of 12 mile an hour average, give or take. We've got a bit more elevation towards the campsite. It's on a pretty cool trail at the minute. I think it's still the Pennine rail network. Morning from camp. We got here just after 7 o'clock last night, so the sun was set. Didn't get to record anything, so we're just going to be getting some porridge, hitting the road fairly early, probably no later than 7:30. Because as usual, there's lots of rain forecast over in Hebden Bridge and just before up in the moors. So yeah, several layers on again. Let's just get to it. Hopefully you can hear me with all the wind. Today it's just crazy so far. We're going into a headwind for pretty much all of the way back to the community centre. I've done about 1,100 feet already and only 7 miles. So the total for today, I think it's around about 6,000 or 7,000 feet elevation and 54 miles. So yeah, 48 to go. I've got a feeling they're going to be very, very tough. This is so bad. Can't believe yesterday the weather was just amazing, really. Couldn't have had a better day for it. And today is the complete opposite. I'm not right down that. So I'm just at Marsden. I've made probably a good decision to switch to the shorter route because I just can't take this cold wind and rain. So I think it's 10 miles less than what I had left to do right now. So there's about 24, 25 left in the bag to do. And there's a bit of canal section instead of going up into a massive wind farm just to the west of Littleborough. So I just can't wait to get home. I'm lost for words. Finally made it to the Canal at Liverpool. Took a wrong turn, I don't know, a few miles back. After switching to the shorter route, just knocked 10 miles off, and I've somehow, I think, added 2 miles to that 10 I took off. Who knows? Yeah, it's just nice to be back on the tarmac for a while. I'm not sure if there's any more gravel left, whether this is just Canal all the way back to Myron. We'll soon find out, but 11 miles to go, the end is in sight, and I've never wanted an event to end like I have this one. And if you're still watching, just want to give a shout out to the guys at SilverFish Gravel. You might know SilverFish from being like in a mountain bike discipline. They've also got a gravel side hustle now. And also the guys at True Tension. I'm now a part of their family, so I'll drop a link below. So it will allow you to get 15% off an order. And I can't wait to get home and clean the bike. Their products, because it is just crunching, creaking, and making all sorts of noises now. My front mech doesn't want to seem to shift up to the big ring either, not that I really need it right now. Finally made it back. Been such a wet, messy one. I just want to take this opportunity to say thanks for all the views and the likes, comments. Hope you've been following the story for this weekend on Instagram. If not, drop me a follow. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll drop the links for the discounts below in the comments. Here we are. I'm absolutely drenched. Everyone stop clapping now, filming.
You're a star.
It's under my wife and me.